Good day, my name is Ifelu Amoinde, and I'll be taking customer relationship management, a subtopic under information system enterprise. So, what is customer relationship management? It's a process that actually administers the interaction between a business and its customers. It uses data analysis to study large number of information. The focus on 4 things: customer retention, profitability, revenue, and listening to customers. So what is customers retention? One of the main focus that the company measures on is how they can actually retain the customer they have earned, the customers that have actually bought from them before, because they are very, very sure that these people are more likely to buy again from them. Then, because of time, I will also be explaining listening to customers. So they listen to customers. Any business that fails to listen to their customers is doomed to fail. Because if you are not giving them what they want, they won't buy. So you need to know what they want so that you can actually give them what they want. Then that way you can make profit. That is how profitability enters into it. Then they can easily generate revenue to keep satisfying their customers. And at the end of the day, it helps the business also to develop, and they will be able to expand their business. There are many forms and channels that they use to pass their information to their customers, and also to get information from their customers about what they need and how to actually give them what they need. So I'm going to be mentioning just to save time. That's email marketing, we have Salesforce automation, we have customer support and service, and we also have use of mobile chat, which includes Facebook, using Facebook ads, using Instagram ads, using all forms of social media to actually get what they want. In summary, customer relationship management can main focus is to actually get the info about customers and to give them what they need. It is used to actually get past, present, and potential customers to come into the business and get their products. I hope with this you're able to understand what customer
is. And my topic is information system enterprise. What exactly is information system? Information system involves the effective design, the delivery, and the use of information and communication technology to solve problems for organizations, companies, governments, and the society in general. What is information system enterprise? Information system enterprise involves any kind of information system that improves the function of enterprise business processes by integration. We make use of information system daily. Our personal computers, our smartphones, databases, networks are all examples of information system. Why is information system important to an enterprise? Every organization that handles money and hires people must rely on information system to manage accounting, which means to record transactions daily and to monitor their accounts, income, suppliers, customers, taxes, assets, and much more, providing a solid backbone for the company's activities. There are so many benefits of information systems in enterprise, but there are 4 major categories that underline fundamental business processes, and they are: 1. Human capital management, 2. Supply chain management, 3. Customer relationship management, and 4. Enterprise resource planning.
And I'll be talking on enterprise resource planning, a subtopic under information system enterprise. What is an enterprise? An enterprise is a company organized for commercial purpose. It can be a business that is risky, difficult, and it has so many risks. It is created for the purpose of making profits in an organization. All enterprises are set up to make profits. Then what is resources? Resources are the assets of an organization. They are money, material, assets, employees, anything, any inputs that the organization has to use to produce something, to make products for the consumer. These are resources. Then what is planning? Planning is a fundamental process in management. Planning involves determining what to do, how to do it, and the way we are going to do it in an organization. This planning is one of the fundamental management process. Without planning, you can't do anything. You have to plan what you want to do and plan how you are going to do it for a business to be actually successful. Then let's start with enterprise resource planning, combining three of them. What is enterprise resource planning? Enterprise resource planning is a type of software used by a business in daily activities in order to plan their supply chain, the financials, the manufacturing, services, and other processes. This enterprise resource planning is what companies also use to integrate essential parts of their companies. They use it to track their raw materials, company payroll, purchase orders, and requisitions. Importance of enterprise resource planning: it improves accuracy within the business, it improves collaboration among the employee, it improves supply chain collaboration, and it helps the business to create more insights regarding the business.
Human capital management is the process of acquiring, retaining, managing, and training employees for them to be effective in the process of the organization. And one of the components of human capital management is HR, human resources. HR is a set of traditional functions, management functions that deals with recruiting, retaining, empowering, and managing employees. Another component of human capital management is talent management. Talent management deals with identifying, acquiring, and managing talent throughout the lifespan of that talent. Then there's workforce management. Of course, workforce management has to do with the positive and negative side of time management, and it also has to do with absenteeism and labor aspect of production management. Okay, another component is human capital metrics. These are data collected that helps the company informed in decision making. It's like a survey that the company uses. It helps in determining the psychological state of the employees, the mental state of the employees, and how standard the workplace of the employees are and their comfortability. Okay. Another component of human capital management are human capital metrics. They are set of data collected by the company that helps them stay informed when making decisions, and they are more of a survey. Like they help the company know how well they are doing with the human capital resources they have, if the workers are happy, if the environment the workers working are conducive enough for them, and it also helps them to determine the mental and psychological state of the employees. The last component of human capital management are the HCMS, human capital management system, and it includes all sets of traditional methods and rules used by the company when it comes to recruiting, retaining, and competing.
and I'm going to be talking about supply chain management. Supply chain management is the management of the flow of goods and services and includes all processes that transform raw materials into final products. It also involves the active streamlining of business supply side activities to maximize customer value and at the same time gain a competitive advantage in the marketplace. Now, there are several steps in supply chain management. One is planning, we have sourcing, we have manufacturing, we have delivery, we have returning. So yeah, we have planning. To get the best results from supply chain management, the process usually begins with planning to match supply with customers and manufacturing demands. These relate to like raw materials needed during each stage of manufacturing, equipment capacity and limitations, and also staffing needs along the supply chain process. And we have sourcing. Sourcing entails like working with vendors to supply our raw materials needed throughout the manufacturing process. In general, supply chain management sourcing includes ensuring the raw material meets the manufacturing specification needed for the production of goods. For manufacturing, the company transforms raw materials by using machinery, labor, and other external forces to make something new. This final product is the ultimate goal of the manufacturing process. The manufacturing process may be divided into like subtasks like assembly, testing, inspection, or packaging. Then we have delivery. Once products are made and sales are finalized, a company must get the product into the hands of its customers. In strong supply chain management processes, a company has robust logistic capabilities and delivery channels to ensure timely, safe, and inexpensive delivery of goods and services. And for returning, though it's bad enough that a customer needs to return a product, it's even worse if it's due to an error on the company's part. This return process is often called like reverse logistics, and the company must ensure it has the capabilities to receive returned product and correctly assign refunds for returns received. Now we move to the importance of supply chain management. Why is it so important? Supply chain management is important because it can help to achieve like several business objectives. For instance, controlling manufacturing processes can improve product quality, reducing the risk of recalls and lawsuits, while also helping to build a stronger consumer brand. And then overall, supply chain management provides several opportunities for companies to improve their profit margin, and also is especially important for companies with large and international operations.